What's up, legends, and welcome back to Bondi Biker. Today we're checking out the 2018 Tuono 1100 factory. Check this out, it's gonna be a ripper. Righto, here we are, Pro Cycles again, looking at the Aprilia Tuono 1100 V4 factory. This one is a 2018 model. This should be a bit of fun. So this is just a first impressions video. We'll stop, we'll go through it a little bit, but yeah, here we go. Very different bike. Everybody's been telling me I've got to ride this thing, so here we go. Wow, what a machine. So cool. Now I haven't got time to get this all the way back to the hood, so this is just a quick first impressions video. Everyone's been telling me I've got to ride this before I make a decision on my next bike. You've got to try an Aprilia. It's near on impossible at the moment to get an Aprilia, a brand new one, to demo. I saw this one at Pro Cycles the other day, and the guy said, yeah, just take it out for a spin and see what you think. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're taking this thing out, giving it a bit of a run, and I mean, this thing it's pretty fun, I have to say. It's pretty fun, but not my normal sort of bike, I mean, listen to that. Oh, crikey, it's super fun. So this has got an Acura exhaust on it. It's got just about everything controlled: wheelie control, traction control, pit lane control. If it's controllable, then this thing has got it. Quick shifter, everything that you could possibly do. Something that really surprised me about this bike was how good the how good the prices hold up on this. So this one is a 2018 model. You can pick this up, I think this one's about 22 grand, so they hold their value really quite well, which is great. That's probably because they're so hard to get a hold of, but yeah, interesting bike, and yeah, pretty racy sort of position. I'm just going to go out and head around the airport now and give it a little bit. Dog's going crazy. I mean, it's got a great motor. This motor sounds so good for a V4. It sounds nothing like the Ducatis or anything like that. Yeah, for a 4-cylinder, it sounds really good. I actually think it's probably one of the better V4s. If you're into V4s, then this is certainly one that I would be looking at, being the Aprilia. But great looking bike too. I mean, cool graphics and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's just, this is pretty stock. Outside of the slip-on can, the Acura can, it's pretty stock. But yeah, not a bad bike. Not a bad bike at all. Ride's nice. I mean, it's, you know, relatively balanced. I don't think this is my favourite of the style of bike, this super naked, hyper naked, whatever you want to call it. But certainly something that, you know, if you like something a little bit racier, or maybe you're looking at something like the RR or something like that, the BMW, you know, that's a bit more sport bikey, then this may be of consideration for you. But yeah, I mean, this feels a little top heavy to me, but maybe that's the weight sitting on top. The flabby piece of flesh that's sitting on the seat. But it's a pretty comfortable bike overall. I'm finding that you know, I mean, the peg position is probably a little higher than perhaps what I would like. For me, that's just me. But yeah, I mean, it feels a bit front heavy, this one, you know. I mean, it's got the Owens, it's got the monoblock Brembo brakes. We've got about 175 newton meters, I think. Sorry, 175 horsepower, and we're weighing in at about 184 kilos dry. So not bad numbers, you know. I don't know what the top speed is, nor am I going to find out. But yeah, I mean, let's have a bit of fun and see where we can go, because this seems to be something which is, it's a nice bike, it's a nice riding bike. I don't think this has changed too much in terms of from this model to the 2021 model, outside of I think that's got a new electronic suite, but I don't think there's too much difference between. It hasn't really evolved a hell of a lot as a machine, but yeah, good fun. It's got a nice note to it. I mean, listen to that. Sounds good. It's got a nice crackle to it. I really like it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, starting second, why don't you? Pay attention, son. Dear oh dear. But yeah, great day out. Sun's out. I don't know. I think that for my mind, there's a few bikes ahead of this for me, in my opinion. Just in terms of what I'm looking for in a bike, but this certainly ticks a lot of the boxes. It's certainly a character-filled engine, that's for sure. I mean, it's got bags and bags of torque, and just wants to go and go and go. This is probably, I know that there's a few guys that I know that track these, and they love them. They think that they're absolutely great. So I haven't tracked one of these before. Clutch seems relatively good. I mean, look, this is a second-hand bike, so everything's going to be a little bit different. What's that quick shifter? Pretty good. Makes a good crackle, that's for sure. Nice, very nice. Not a bad dash. I know the dash has changed on the new one. It's a bit bigger, but I mean, everything's there that you could possibly want. Yeah, I think it's quite good. I'll try and go through it a little bit. No, not that one. So there's your pit lane limiter here, and you've got cruise control as well. Yeah. Here I am chatting away, and the light's gone green. Oh, she's got some pull, that's for sure. No shortage of pull. Very, very good. Wow, you can really blip through these skis, that's for sure. Easy, easy, easy. It's very crisp. Very, very crisp. Yeah, these things are definitely meant for riding and riding hard. They're plenty of torque in it. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. This could be something which is, yeah, I think as a track bike, this would be absolutely epic. You know, I don't think from a daily rider type sort of thing, and you know, just getting around town and I mean, a little bit of fun on the weekend. I think this would get you into a lot of trouble on the weekend. That's for sure. I mean, this thing just absolutely wants to run. I mean, here I am sitting on 80. I'm in third gear, and that's nothing. Like, this thing just, it's got so much to give. Unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, here we are, test riding the 2018 Aprilia. I need to calm down, behave myself. Lucky, there's the fuzz. Oh, too good. But yeah, so here we go. I mean, these are great colours. I actually really like the Aprilia look. I think they really nail it in terms of their brand. It's a really good looking bike, and yeah, sounds really nice and well thought out. I mean, I think it's a you know, you've got plenty of controls here. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, is it the type of bike that I'm looking for? Yeah, probably not. Not my ideal, not my cup of tea. You know, I think there's probably other things ahead of that I would get more fun out of. But you know, for all people who are telling me, go and try the Tuono, go and try the Tuono, yeah, I have. But yeah, pretty nice. I mean, it's comfortable, that's for sure. The seat's very comfortable on this one. It'd be interesting to see what the new model's like, and I think it'd be interesting to see what the Tuono RS660 would be like as well. I think because this has got loads and loads of torque on it, right? So it'd be interesting to see in terms of comparison what the 660 would be like, just to give it, just because this has got so much to give. I think maybe that 660 might be a little bit more fun. But yeah, it's got some great crackles about it. Oh wow. Yeah, so if you like a motor that makes plenty of noise, this could be the one for you. So there we go. I mean, look at the red wheels. I mean if they're from a looks department, you can't go wrong here. I mean, if you like a stunning looking bike, then you know the Aprilia is certainly everything about that. It's certainly got absolutely everything you could possibly want. It's a really cool looking piece of kit, just with the silver and the black and the red. I mean, you wouldn't be unhappy going down to the garage and seeing this every single day, that's for sure. But as I said, I think it's probably a little bit more on the racy side for me, for my mind, and for what I'm looking for. It's probably not exactly what I'm looking for in my next bike, but wow, I mean, just it's a sexy looking bike, that's for sure. I mean, look at that, the black and the silver and the red. It's Anyway guys, that's us for today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you like what the type of content we're producing for you at the moment. If you've got any questions or what have you, or comments, drop them in the comment bar. Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much. See you later. Woo!